Never show up to that's hungry and eager. My brother's keeper, I'm loyal, it's all in my demeanor. A true believer, I believe when they didn't believe her. That's why I don't let opinions affect me. I do what I want to do. If they do or they don't accept me, they expect me to give up. I almost did. Things went from moving faster, slow motion. I was losing focus, stuck on that. It was smooth on the surface, but underneath it was broken. Hoping to find hope in this hopeless world we live in. What you give is what you given. Gotta make wise decisions. Gotta stay tunnel vision. Gotta avoid collision. Keep scratching the surface and keep your palms itching. Gotta pay moms a visit. It's been a while. I've been working, she keep telling me she miss her child. I find myself passing the house, then I spin around. She say I'm always moving, I just can't sit around. Oh my, cause the cash ain't gonna come to us. When we was down, who gave a dime or gave a for us? So instead of making it hard, I made it fun for us. Make it easy, so when you need it, you just run to us. But it's a lot of pressure, I'm trying to stick and move through this. Fixing these bumps on the road so I can just cruise to this. Living my life on the road, I'm trying to get used to this. And when they throw dirt, I just act like a broom to this. Trying to stay true to this. Even when they lie on me. World on my shoulders, my girl can't even cry on me. God watching over me, the devil probably spy on me. I've been going through some. Kenneth, keep an eye on me. I know it's been a drought, but to my fans, don't go dry on me. If you want a picture, take a picture, don't get shy on me. I'm here to inspire. I admire that you admire me. I've been in the dark, but I promise you'll see a brighter me. I'm sorry. To all my supporters, man, I love y'all. I just want to say thank you for supporting me since day one. You don't want to see me win, man. I don't know why, but we gonna win anyway. I came straight out the with a microphone. Boy, I swear I couldn't leave that mic alone. Everybody clear the room, I like to write alone. I'm in my zone, bass bouncing.
All right, Coach, we are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. A few minutes ago, the hometown Jets were introduced to this sellout crowd, and it's a roar that could be heard across the river in Manhattan. They're set to go as their Jets will match up with the Green Bay Packers. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. Darius Stewart now on the return. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Shit, my mic was on off the whole time, dude. I was sitting there talking to you and shit.
Run. This is Bilal Powell. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping.
Well, I was using my mic earlier, but I turned off my mic because I just wanted to listen and not talk, and I forgot to turn it back on.
That play.
Damn, he's already watching us. Uh-oh.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Yeah, right, dude. I'm on like a 6 or 7 losing streak.
He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11.
Right.
Now let's go.
A shotgun snap for Darnold. It's caught by Clive Walford. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line.
I don't know if that was a first or not.
It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down. And the coach has decided to challenge this play. He has tossed down the red flag.
How come every time I want to challenge a play, it says it's not available or whatever?
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost
a timeout. Yeah, dude, the Bengals are beating up on the Ravens right now.
You hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player. You threw it yourself. but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes
Thursday
back
Night
to the
Football.
head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be
that's like the longest run I had
in
of the season.
Flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right. And when it comes back the other way, you have to regroup.
I mean, shit, if he really wants to throw his mic on, fucking just make a party.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. This is the running back, Powell.
They get a big-ass hole, but somebody wants to stick their arm
Well, I
out.
think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Right. Oh, somebody else is watching now. Jeez. Oh gosh. It's gonna quit us out, huh?
Hurry up, here we go. 3-19. 3-19.
Here's Darnold now on 2nd down. He's gonna go for
no, why would you throw it out of bounds, you fucking idiot?
For a big play through the air on 2nd down. Couldn't connect. Now it's 3rd.
Whatever.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense.
I don't know how to call
bit,
plays, so I just
up,
asked the coach
back on their heels.
on suggestions.
And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first.
Hurry up, here we go.
The play fake, and it's Darnold. That one's complete to Tomlinson.
I hope that's full.
Good defense holds him only a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did.
Yeah, the arrow wasn't reaching
at all. A lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them.
Now I gotta go
Most
to
of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
On 4th down, here's Lachlan Edwards to punt it. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here.
Oh, nice. Okay. Whew. That was going in the end zone. Coach suggestion. I gotta wait because offense is choosing their personnel.
Now the first carry for Ty Montgomery. And he's going to be met at the line
I still don't like, because I live in Minnesota, right? So I know a little bit about the Packers. I fucking hate them, but I think if they wanted to have a better running game, I think they should have kept Montgomery as a receiver.
Quick, and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Like, it's so goofy seeing him as a running back. It's so weird because he's such a skinny ass dude. Right.
On 2nd down, here's Rodgers.
Oh,
try to get it to Cobb.
That was the computer. That was not me.
Darren Lee picks it, and they'll spot him at the 3-yard line. And that pick just sets him up beautifully right down near the goal line.
I remember being in a defensive
Neither did I. I always pick defensive linemen. I don't use linebackers or anything.
D lineman, you play the run. Linebackers,
every time I try to use a linebacker, I end up giving a huge gain or something.
That way, you're all set, ready for whatever they put out there.
Oh, is that on me?
Flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. And he got a little aggressive too early.
And he did.
Well, I got to accept it, dude.
I think sometimes those big guys on offense, they're pretty cagey too, right? They make those little sudden moves or those little subtle moves that get you to jump.
So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty. First and goal.
3-19.
Right. Oh, ow. No way. Damn, you fucked me up. Oh, what the fuck? I am experiencing network issues. How the fuck is that when I'm connected to the landline? Oh, mine says your opponent.
Over 4 times last week, so another one here in the first quarter. This isn't the way they want to go.
No, not even close.
Does yours say the same thing?
They even imagine, because the amount of time that we know that they spend in practice, talking about what they need to get done, working on it, showing them how to take care of the football, and emphasizing what it means in terms of winning. They got to just be puzzled right now that they're not taking care of the ball better.
So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Henry Anderson, big man from Stanford, there for the stop. On second down, Montgomery. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. It's Steve McClendon that time who winds up getting him down.
Double, this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level, because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is well over 300 pounds. He's a big man.
I fucking knew it. That's why I don't like using man blitz on fucking third down.
As he's up to about the 18. Rodgers finding Adams for a Packer first.
Oh, the Bengals beat the Ravens tonight. Sweet. Let's do this one. Fucking creepy ass coach.
First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line.
I forgot you even had him.
Move the chains.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
First down, they run again. Here's Montgomery. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up, because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here we go. 58.
Right. Well, if I don't make it, then it's a better draft pick, I guess.
Rodgers to throw on 2nd down. Buying time to his
Damn it.
left.
I wanted to fucking destroy your quarterback.
Get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away.
What if I lose the game and then
not too many things get to a
but I hurt
quarterback
Rodgers for the whole playoffs?
But I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
He's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete.
Just drop out the league.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
I'll trade you Bridgewater.
Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Oh, wow.
And Adams has it complete.
See?
And a nice gain of 21 yards. He's such a
I'll
good
trade you
route runner.
Bridgewater
Shows
for
it
Aaron
there
Rodgers.
on 3rd down, very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner
And
you are,
I'll give you
the
a
more
3rd round
confidence
pick.
your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times, because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a 1st down.
On the carry, it's Montgomery.
Right, yeah, that would be a
taken down, as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Well, yeah,
Second
it's past the
quarter
trade
about to get
deadline.
underway
I
with the
forgot about that.
Packers in possession of the football. They've got it 2nd and 6 to start things out.
I don't really like trading anyways, unless it's something that I think would happen in real life.
That's fine. Yeah. Hey.
Yeah.
Rodgers to Montgomery on the draw.
Damn, your blocking is not too bad.
And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
We don't talk about it very
Either
often,
that or
but
I was
sometimes
picking
there's
the
a
wrong
dip in
plays.
intensity when you start the 2nd half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Rodgers handing to Montgomery. And a short gain down to about the 33. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the
well,
perimeter,
I'm going to take
but not a whole lot of room
shot of
there.
fireball
There's
for
got
us.
to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside
nasty.
later.
Hell. Oh, my God.
Now they'll throw with Rodgers.
Oh, Pickett. What the fuck, dude?
Incomplete.
The computer is so retarded sometimes.
Are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
In search of 8 yards on 3rd down. They've already converted 2 of these on this drive. 2 for 2. Now it's Rodgers.
Oh, inbounds.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. He's continuing to be a big presence defensively. Remember last week, AFC Defensive Player of the Week, and a big pick right there.
And when you pile up big
but
numbers,
if you like
it gets
Smith,
everyone's attention. But sometimes the number just needs to be, how many game-changing plays did you make?
What? Do you want me to give it back to you?
Away from the other team. He just did that, trying to win
I'm just
the
kidding. I
award
wouldn't
again
do
this
that.
week.
New York set to take the field. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover.
Like, I want to win,
2 drives.
like, just so I can lose in the first round of the playoffs, you know what I mean?
And I'm going to take it into the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right?
This is like the first league that I've ever fucking did a whole season. It's crazy. Right.
Green 39. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
To throw on 2nd down is Darnold.
Don't let you fucking retard. Oh my god, dude. You know,
fall incomplete.
how did I, like, dude, I'm sitting there smashing the square button and he's sitting there holding it. It's been happening to me a lot today. I'm tapping it, like, really fast and they're just holding on to it.
Nice job there to force an incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Alright, here's the punt.
Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. And incomplete.
Of course, because he's fucking fired. He's fired.
Seems like this defense, especially the
but Sam Darnold, or whoever my quarterback is, he's number 1 for AFC Rookie of the Year. At least for AFC. I don't know if he's for, like, the whole league or whatever.
It'll be a 48-yard punt. 5 there on the return. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that?
I wouldn't mind if you do another interception. You know, honestly, I would not be mad at you.
Whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy. I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
And this is the 10th carry for Ty Montgomery.
It sucks, dude, because I don't know anybody on the Jets defense besides fucking Jamal Adams. That's really the only dude I know. On the offensive line, the only person I knew was Williams or Williamson or something like that. But he's hurt. Dude, I got stuck with the Jets.
On the gun, it's Rodgers. And left side here, it's Graham.
I tried to late hit your quarterback. I don't know if I hit him or not.
Before he's brought down at the 42.
I tried to.
2 former All-Pros connecting. Rodgers fighting his tight end Graham.
Let's do
first down.
This one.
That's fine. Yeah.
Rodgers going to give this one to Montgomery. Not much there. Maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
positive
Well,
yardage.
he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it.
Yes.
Those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
See, it sucks because I don't know if you're gonna fucking run or pass it. So I don't know whether to go zone, man, blitz, or what. It's all a guess.
Now Rodgers throwing on second down. And Ty Montgomery has it complete.
Damn it.
And he's
That was a
gonna
good
get this
pass.
inside the 30. They give him 13 yards there on
Should
the
be
play and
pissing
a
me
fresh
off,
set
dude.
of downs.
You should have seen that game when I played
Looked like a
against
pretty good, safe play
the
right
Bears,
there. No,
dude.
he's had
He
trouble
fucking
with the
kicked my
interceptions in this
ass,
game there.
dude. Like
Hits his guy out the
27-0
flat.
or
So many
28-0
times
or
we
some
hear
shit.
quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down.
Yeah.
A nice safe throw and a good one.
Look at this,
He's
dude.
got Floyd
Like, what the
out
fuck?
left. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
Devontae Adams is gangster, dude. I don't know if that's who you threw to, but him, Randall Cobb, and Graham are just
we'll come back to
fucking
MetLife
godly.
Stadium after this short timeout. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now Rodgers. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. And he'll wind up losing yardage here. Back
If you would have broke that, you were gone, dude.
It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
My hands are
The
sweating,
Packers on 3rd
and I'm not
down.
even
They've been good, 3 for 4 thus
nervous
far.
or anything.
This is
I'm just-
3rd and 4. And again, it's Rodgers.
Come on,
Finds
dude.
his target, Montgomery.
Dude, my defense
And
sucks.
he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
You've
They're
had
able
this
to
ball.
convert on
You've had the
3rd
ball
down,
the whole
and that
quarter,
sets up a
dude.
1st and goal.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a
Like,
tough
can I get
one
a
to cover,
sack
the
or
angle
anything?
route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot and you're seeing this play develop, he heads
Like
out
shit like
towards the
that. He
flat
can
first,
swat the
and
ball
that
with
often
both
gets
his
you to
hands, but he can't just
overcommit
squeeze
running
his
in that
hands and
direction.
catch
Then
it.
he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
I'm retarded. I'm just drunk.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal.
I'm gonna get the money.
Again, they'll throw
Oh.
Rodgers.
Oh, get up. Get the fuck up. Get up. Go. I'm gone, dude. I'm gone, dude.
30, 20,
That was all computer.
10, and he takes it to
That was all
the
computer,
house.
dude. I had nothing to do with that besides the run back.
Touchdown. How about that for a momentum swing? You had it goal to go. Not only do you cough it
That's
up,
my first
but they pick
touchdown
it
in
up
3
and
weeks.
return it all the way for a touchdown.
And now you have to give oxygen to the entire team, because what a letdown that was. Terrific drive. Looked like you're
Oh
going
my
to get
God,
points.
dude.
Instead, the other team registers them on the scoreboard.
Me either. My fault, I was texting.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
Damn it.
Fielded about a yard
I mean, I'm
deep.
happy I got the touchdown, but I'm pissed off I missed the extra point, dude. Because if you score on this
Getting
shit,
an
I'm
extra
gonna
couple
lose.
yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to
I'm
the
gonna be losing.
27. And now the Packers get set to go. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you
Now you
what,
know
I'm
how I
glad
feel
you
for
and I
like the
weren't
past
down
6
there.
weeks.
We could hear them. The coaches from all the way up here, they were adamant, you've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Only
Yeah, it's
twice?
easy for me
Dude,
to
try
laugh
like
sitting up
fucking
here, but
8.
you're exactly right. If we were
Or
down
like
there,
5,
that message would
7.
be received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for it. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on
Oh,
to
catch it,
It's
dude.
going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Do you know how to
He was looking
touch
for Ty
pass?
Montgomery that time. And it's 2nd down.
Another dangerous throw there, partner.
Oh.
I mean, he's already thrown
I was
2
gonna say,
interceptions
'cause
here in the
it-
first half.
he should have threw
I
it
don't know if
deeper.
you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls when you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a third
what she
interception.
said.
in half number 1. Rodgers now to throw.
Sack, bitch. Fuck.
And that is incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to
I wanted to hurt
this
him,
offense
but he
as far
just
as
gets up and
yardage
walks
goes.
away.
Exactly
Like,
right.
oh,
They've been
now he's
assignment
tough.
sound, staying
Did you see
in
that
their
comeback
lanes,
though the
keeping
other day?
proper leverage and communicating well too.
That kind of pissed me off. I mean, I was kind of impressed. Like, I was really impressed with the Packers with that. But
this is 3rd and 10. Here's Rodgers. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact.
I can give you a pass right now, dude. If you want to go for it, I'll give you a pass.
They're physical group, and we just saw it there in that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4.
That's fine.
They do go for it. It's Rodgers. And Glenn's got
Holding.
and they get him down, but not before he takes
what?
it across the 40-yard line.
Whatever, dude. That's bullshit.
Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
No, you can do that.
The official is thinking
Oh, because you already got the
did I just hear
catch
that
and
correctly,
stuff.
that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused. Because it had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and
Well, I
every
just
time.
know that Rodgers is easily hurt. That's why I'm just, like, trying to destroy him.
On 1st down, Rodgers. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to get this all the way down.
You're going to get a field goal on me.
35. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Rodgers now 9 of 17 through
like
the air. Not a great percentage, but it is 1st and 10. Rodgers again now. Escaping the pressure.
Get him.
On the run. He'll let this go deep right
side. That was pass interference, dude.
It would have been his second.
I thought that was pass
game.
interference
Instead,
for
it'll
sure.
be 2nd down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they
Like,
force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back
You have them?
in sync. Only way to play good defense.
And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up
Dude,
3rd
just
down.
punch him in the face.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
The Packers on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 10. Rodgers going to throw. And he comes back
He
with
caught
one
it.
complete. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. He's going to take a shot for the end. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So
well, you get the ball back anyway, so you're good.
MetLife Stadium with a home team, the Jets leading this one. As we get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the 2nd half. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Packer offense now ready to get back onto the field. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
That song's stuck in my head because it was playing when I sent you the invite.
Try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit.
Oh, fuck, I tried to hit stick the shit out of you.
Starting to warm up a little bit over on the sideline.
Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
Run.
They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And they're going to face a 3rd down.
We're going to do No, I didn't even get to pick my fucking play. Whatever, I'll keep this one.
Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Oh my
The
god.
left side throw complete to Adams. And all the way down to the 26.
Motherfucker.
Big play there. Rodgers to Adams. 43 yards. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. Give him 3 on 1st down.
All right, that's it.
He'll set up a
I'm
2nd and 7.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up.
Oh, dude, this is like the best game I've had in like 8 weeks. I'm not saying that I'm confident.
Still a nice play by the defense.
I don't trust the Jets with the Packers, dude. Like, when I saw that I was playing against the Packers, I was like,
all game long, they've been on fire today. No matter what's called by the offense, they've had an answer for it.
Especially after I looked at your record, I was like, what the hell?
5 for 8 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. Working from the gun. Rodgers. He'll leave it for Montgomery complete.
Well, yeah, because when I first started in this league, dude, I went like 4 games undefeated, maybe 5, and then I lost like so many, dude.
You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back.
I haven't won a game in like 5 games.
To make people miss and pick up the 1st down.
Get in his fucking ass, dude. Holding offense.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag
I'm
on
accepting
the field.
They kicked the field goal.
So some holding over on the left side of that O-line.
And I know for the guys trying to move those big defensive
Well, you got a
people,
choice with me. You can go for it if you want to, dude, if you're down.
But they move around so quick and so fast that sometimes you just have to grab them.
And Crosby puts it through. And they are
that
on
would have been cool if you missed
trailing
that.
now at 6-3. So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls
Fuck,
out
I missed
there
my
at the
extra
end.
point. Now you can tie it with another
beginning on that drive, weren't
retarded.
they? But how about the front 7? As they got closer to the goal line, things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
Fielded about a yard deep.
Oh shit, dude, where the fuck is my blocking?
And he's able to get it
Just 2
across the
people?
20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Here's the Jets offense now getting set to start off this 3rd quarter.
We gotta
and
give
a
it to
tight
this
game
dude.
after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Hold on, I'm sorry, I'm texting. Alright.
They start this with a run for Powell.
Fuck.
And he is met at the line.
I feel like I started off good running
right
the ball.
there. Kenny Clark, the big D tackle there to make the stop. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Green 52, 73, 72. That's a first.
Got some space here.
Oh yeah, fucking holding, of course. Every time I do something good. Fucker. Decline that shit.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. And then people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold.
Set. Green 39. Green 39.
Darnold from the gun. Got his man.
Oh, I thought you were gonna intercept it. Oh, I hate that. I hate that play, dude.
They'll get 9 there.
But I was not about to get sacked.
3rd down. The Jets on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. The shotgun snap for Darnold. Throw left side to the tight end Walford.
Come on. We're a little closer.
Get to the 29-yard line brought down there. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding
Dude, you're so good at clock management because
guard the first down.
I've only have 7 passing attempts.
And they rallied and made the tackle.
Now Edwards to kick as he sends it away. This will be fielded at the 17.
Well, whatever you're doing,
it's
fucking
16
working.
yards. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. The Packers offense now. They get ready to head back onto the field. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field.
It's okay,
They
man.
want
It's
that
okay.
ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Final minute now of the third quarter.
You know you can do auto subs.
On second down, here's Rodgers. It's caught outright by Graham. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 68 yards receiving now for him in the game. Had a first down on that last catch as well. Rodgers hands to Montgomery. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down.
And just let this run out. Let this run out.
Call it no gain on the play. And
Let's run another play.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that
Alright,
one,
shot time.
he looked like one of
I'm
those
gonna take one
guys.
for you, alright? Alright. That means I have to take 2 shots. Fuck. Alright, I got this. Understandable.
From midfield, here's Rodgers.
Passer fucking roughing the passer because fucking Aaron Rodgers wanted to come out there with that fucking can't touch quarterback rule.
Now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
So now a fresh set of downs. First
Well, yeah,
and 10 after roughing
I
the
fucking
passer.
hate Rodgers. He always beats up on the Vikings, and that's my home team. Cool.
And he'll slide down to avoid the contact.
I'm gonna lose.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and
You're gonna get a touchdown, and I'm not
Partner,
gonna
he
be
was
able
going
to
through his
counter it.
progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he
I am
slides
positive.
down.
I'm
and
gonna
avoids the
lose,
hit
but I'm not
for
gonna
good
lose in
measure.
a bad way. I'm gonna lose very close.
A give. This is Montgomery. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
Nice job there, finding room to maneuver, and he worked his way into another first down. And look,
If you want to throw another interception, dude, I wouldn't like hold it against you.
Now they're just hoping to cap it off. Throwing on first down is Rodgers.
Oh, come on, see?
His throw here's incomplete. Darryl Roberts right there on the coverage.
But the computer's
it's
too
always a
stupid.
battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is
Shit,
what
dude.
you're aiming for.
It's hard to call
They
a
tried to
defense
throw
on
for
you.
it there. Nice effort to knock Dalvin away and bring up second down.
Let's do this one.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. To throw is Rodgers. To throw again. Flushed out right. Fighting through pressure. And boy, that one drops.
I'm just gonna guard Graham,
If he was
because I know you
hit a
like him.
fraction Sooner, it may have been a fumble.
They certainly thought they had him surrounded and probably thought they were going to get him on the ground and get the sack, but he was able to elude that. And even though he threw it incomplete downfield, if you're a defensive back, you're loving the pressure that you're seeing from your front.
Big play coming up. Here's third and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Under pressure, and he'll
Yes,
go
dude.
down. Sacked back at the 31. Jordan Jenkins in there to drop him for his 5th
All right, we got a
sack
game
of
now.
the year.
Miss.
And that is
Yes,
no
dude.
good. And this score will stay right where it is.
I tell you, it's not easy kicking
That
field goals in
sucks.
the best of conditions.
I'm not
Yeah,
even
in a
being
downpour
sarcastic,
like we're
dude.
in
That
right
really
now,
does suck.
It makes it that much harder. And sure enough, they can't convert here.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch.
fucking passing that.
They begin with a carry for Powell. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route, the drag, and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
They gotta get the
better
first.
Against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
The Jets on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This time they face
once
a
in 4
3rd
tries.
and 2.
I'm only at quarter.
Powell.
No, I juked.
Losing yardage on the play back at the 44.
Is anybody still
And now
watching?
it's
Dan,
for the
the same 2 people are
It's
still
just
watching
their
this.
first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Right.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away.
Return that.
And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. Now trotting out there, the Packers getting ready to go. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the
but I'm so
psyche of a
scared of your
team
offense, though, at the same time. Like,
downfield,
if you would have made that field goal,
like
this game would have been so different right now.
on the board. Well, let's face it, we've been there, we've seen teams before. They were
Fumble
on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
Give them 12 yards on that one. It earns them a fresh set of downs.
Clearly.
Rodgers now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10.
Now you're fighting a tie.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. Over the middle, complete. That's Graham.
I'm just gonna guard Graham the rest of the fucking game.
Right at the 40-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to see.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. Now Rodgers gotta have this one.
Damn it.
Complete, swings it out to his running back. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. Rodgers now on 1st down. And the tip there altered the ball flight.
I thought that was pass interference.
It'll be 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Rodgers will try again on 2nd down. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. They'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. He's got Floyd out.
Yeah, right. Good catch. I mean, good hands on the guy, but yeah, right.
Just a 5-yard pickup, but it leads to 4th down.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
Back to throw. And he's got the hook up for the first time with a veteran, Jeremy Maclin.
Not a first, though.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining.
Damn.
Force a turnover on downs.
It's not over yet, dude. What if I fumble?
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10.
I could fumble, dude. I could throw an interception, just like I'm about to do.
They start the drive with a give to Powell. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43.
Damn.
And now the Packers going to take another timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
So if you lose, does that help out Lopez? How?
All right, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
They'll run again. Again, it's Powell. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Well, now I feel bad, dude. I feel like I fucked you over, but I wanted to help me out, dude.
Here we go now. 3-19.
They run with Powell. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over.
Do you want to plug in, Mike?
Ran it one more time, ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
Well, Charles, the forecast called for rain throughout the entire game, and we got rain throughout the entire game. But these two teams, they had fun getting dirty out there. They love the slop.
Did you trust the forecast ahead of time? Or are you one of those guys that's skeptical about it, or did you trust it?
But when I saw just a big blob of green on the radar, I said, okay, let's trust.
Yeah, and that's why I'm glad you took my advice. Got your notes laminated, because, you know, open-air booth, that rain can affect us as well, although not as much as the guys on the field. But let's face it, it's kind of fun to watch these types of games, isn't it?
It is. By the way, how impressive is it that you travel with a laminator? I didn't even know there was a portable laminator.
The things that you learn.
Golly, wise beyond his years. So for the Jets, it's a critical win for them as it gets them to 9-6 on the year. And they will hit the road next.
Story. so what you want? Every day I struggle with it. Only God could jump me slipping. I'm infinitely big through the Genesis. Dead presidents, drop a gem on them. On earth, these the last days. Throw your get money, quiet storm, have it stars. For the cream, renegade. For the money, only green is the I'm a player on the late night tips. So these see the prototype. Fingertips, reservoir dog, to the skull, ignorant. Can I live? Still film it, kiss the death, forever taking that. Three boys in the Cadillac, grave digger, kiss the death, forever taking that. Shame on the three boys in the Cadillac, grave digger. Money over my headstone. Here lies young, getting paid for. Never take a loss on my headstone. Only take a when I'm dead. I'm gang 3 times on my headstone. Been from the cradle to the grave. Now your favorite rapper name on the headstone. Too late, you already dead. Right now I'm on the edge, so don't push me. Troublesome since 96. You a shook one, Reeves and know the ledge. I'm your, what's that? I smell. Let me count my 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, run. Hi, my name is Dirk Cobain. Like a here I go to the next episode. Ain't no damn this explosive Beast Coast. Yeah. The mother ride or die for money, strictly for money. Survival of the fittest. That's the sound of the police. I'm in deep cover earth, skirt, lean back. Give me one more chance. They say Jesus walks and the devil wear Prada, but I'm so deaf. God can't tell me nothing. Write this on my death certificate. I gave you power. 21 questions like who? They're warning. Watch them flashing like paparazzi. 2 words. Get money. Tonight's the night. Guess who's back on my block? Rather unique. Bucktown. This. On that quiet storm, T-O-N-Y, top of New York, with a pitchfork. Look at you go! Okay, you love it. Look! Go! Go! Look at you go! Okay, you bubbling. Look, yeah. One in the hand, one in the bag, bubbling. Look at the cash coming in. Come get your man, Slim Booker bugging me. Just need a bag, quit all that jaw jackery. Don't even be that, I don't want none of it. It's bad about it, had enough of it. Whoa, watch what you saying, how that poppin' and shaking. Got is a laser, my posse deep and I raiding. We act the fool for the paper. Had a dream and I made it. El Camino on Dayton's, bitches guess over bait. Put the bread on me, bread on my bacon. Big and flat in the bacon. I might just roll out today. I might just roll out to Vegas. Head back to my old ways. Cap a roof all day. Look at me, baby. Look at me, baby. Don't I look like a million? I'm about to clean out the safe. Don't I look like somebody that just be bodying everything? All that talking is great, but I don't be talking. I air it out. All the problems have gotten easy to bury. I'd rather kiss on my. I've been broke way longer than I've been rich, so until it levels out, I'ma take mama to the Marriott and took me so long to get it, gonna spread it out. Let them know all about me when I'm dead and gone. One in the hand, one in the bag, bubbling. One in the hand, one in the bag, bubbling. Look at the cash, bubbling. Look at the cash, bubbling. One in the hand, one in the hand, one in the hand, one in the bag, bubbling. Look at the cash, bubbling. Look at the cash, bubbling. I'ma need all the fries you can give me, all the hot sauce, all the pie you can give me. Better be all or nothing, don't have me in the middle. You better be all you can, yeah. Super fly for the Dumbos, plenty slides like a shuffle. Hit the cadence on my young Isaac Hayes, Billy Ocean, about the old with the cane stick. Let my slippers at the function. It's hard to